Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Y'all, welcome back. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on that post notification bell so you're notified every single time I drop another video. Like, y'all gotta be locked in with your girl, okay? Period. And so make sure you guys are subscribed, you're locked in. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. I'm also on TikTok. So make sure you connect with me everywhere. Like, if you on any of them platforms, make sure you locked in with me on them, okay? Because you can't say like you really like rock with your girl if you ain't locked in with me everywhere. So I wanted to do this video for several reasons. You know, I guess the first one being, I know a lot of people think right now that, you know, Justin not getting a divorce is a skit or it's a prank, and it's not. You know, it's definitely real life, and I wanted to just make that clear because I know that you guys just really caught wind of it, but you know, this has been a decision that we've been at for a little bit now. I'm not gonna say a long time. It hasn't been several months at all, but you know, we knew about it obviously before you guys saw it. And you know, I've been in the process of filming content, you know, just because that's what's honestly been therapeutic to me as well. And so I've been taking you guys through my journey and things like that. And before I wanted to roll out with that content, I wanted to at least just do a video letting you guys know what's going on and letting you hear from me regarding the situation, because the content that I roll out is not going to be focused heavily on that. You know what I'm saying? It's really going to be showing you guys the new era of me. And so I didn't want to just start dropping all of these videos of what, you know, I've been up to or how I'm healing without, you know, starting off first with a video saying, okay, this is where I am, and just this is my new chapter, you know. So it is true, Justin and I are getting a divorce, and you know, we put our statements out there, and I'll, you know, put that in this video so I don't have to really touch on that in this video. However, I do have a Patreon, the link is in the description box, where I do share, like, you know, the real raw and uncut about what happened, you know, with receipts, you know, letting people know that desire to know, because I feel like even though this is a hurtful situation for me, I know that there are other women or people that are going through this or have went through it, or you know, that need to just know the signs, or just need to just know that they're going to make it through, or just, you know, they just need the raw and uncut. So I am sharing that and have been sharing that on my Patreon, so make sure you click the link in the description box, join my Patreon family so that you can see more in detail and just, you know, what led to it, how did it happen, and all of that, because I don't want to go over that in this video. But where I stand right now is, you know, it's definitely a new space for me. You know, Justin and I, we have had been together for 10 years. And so I remember getting with him, I think when I was 17, and so I'm 27 now. And, you know, it's a different journey, but at the end of the day, I do know that it's going to be a greater era for me. You know, I know that God is going to do so much, and even in the midst of all this, God has been doing so much. I've been getting so much love and support, and it's, you know, God has placed people even before, you know, I discovered what was going on, you know, or about my husband's affair. God was even then placing people in my life so that when all this stuff hit the light, I would have people that had went through stuff like this. So it's like, even in the midst of my hurt, my pain, God has literally put people around me to help me and push me through this season. And so I'm grateful for that. And you know, this isn't the end of me. You know, I'm still gonna be, of course, you know, on social media, on all my platforms, and I'm gonna be here on YouTube, and you know, we're just gonna go up from here. And I just want to say thank you guys for your love and your support, because I feel it, and thank you for your prayers. I appreciate it all. And you know, I made a few notes, you know, that I wanted to say to you guys, because sometimes it's just, you know, if I can be transparent, it's a journey. And as much as a well-versed content creator I am, and someone who loves to sit and talk in front of the camera and share things and give advice, and I love to do that. That's one thing that God has placed inside of me that I enjoy. But in this situation, sometimes I lose my words, so that's why I made some notes. But I will say, of course, I am sad about the situation, because as I did share, on Instagram, and of course more in depth on my Patreon, I didn't walk away from my marriage. My marriage, partner, they walked away from me, and even to this week, the scandal is still, it has been going on, and of course, I'm sad because when you get with a person, of course, when you marry somebody, you don't think that you're going to ever get a divorce. And, even when an affair happens and your partner steps out on you and things like that, though they may have shifted their feelings to someone new, the person that's in the relationship still has their feelings pointed to them, because they're remaining faithful there, And so where I stand today is, I wouldn't say I'm bitter, because I'm not, but it would be a lot for me to sit here and say that I'm not disappointed or I'm not sad, that this has happened. But I've had to realize, because I feel like when things like this happen, so many thoughts come through your head, and I've had to realize, at the end of the day, that I didn't do nothing wrong, and though I know I didn't, I have to tell myself that regularly, because sometimes other people's actions will make you feel a certain way. And I just want to encourage you, I was watching this, is that someone else's actions does not dictate your value, and it does not dictate your worth. And it's so important that you know that, and I even have to remind myself of that, if I could be honest, because like I said, situations like this will, it'll have you look at yourself and look at situations a certain way. But like I said, I had to realize at the end of the day, I didn't do anything but be a loving wife to my husband, support him, in not just one way, but supported him emotionally, financially, like helped him build, create a family. And, sometimes people have things missing inside of them and they have to go get that fixed. But that doesn't have anything to do with you and what you provide to them. And so that's one thing I've had to come to grips with. And it's a journey. It's a journey. Every day is a journey. And, of course I still have questions like, I just have questions like why, but God just reminds me that it's going to be a better, like he's going to do so much more, and he's just going to do it big, and he's just going to do it greater. And I just have to keep walking towards that. And that's what y'all are going to see. Y'all are going to get to see me, and y'all are going to get to see me in every way. Me as a mom, of course, but really me as an individual, my heart and my passions and my goals and my desires. And so I'm excited to take y'all along the journey. We're going to have so much fun. Let's just say that. We're going to have so much fun. And I'm excited for you guys to just get to see my personality and just get to see me as a person, because I feel like sometimes I wasn't able to give you guys that, but I'm excited to give it to you now and just, let y'all see who I am and really get to take a look at my life and what my goals are and my aspirations and all of that. And I have so many projects coming up, y'all, and just so many things that God is doing, so many opportunities that God has opened up for me. That's why I said, like, God has just blessed me, y'all. And so even through my hurt, even through, I feel like people making a mockery of it, and, because it is a hurtful situation, and though people might post things in their stories or make videos and, and it comes off a certain way, but And I feel like they try to capitalize off my pain, if I can be honest. But this is real life for me, you know? And it's a hurtful situation, but even in the hurt, God has blessed me. And God continues to favor me. And God continues to open doors for me, even in the midst of all of this. And so it's just like, all I have to do is just keep walking, keep staying strong, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because at the end of the day, your girl's a boss, and your girl's is strong, and I'm a beautiful person inside and out, and I know you guys already know that. And it's just like, this is a new era. This is a new chapter of MaHogany. Are y'all ready? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. And I'm excited to take y'all along with me. We're gonna do so much, and y'all are gonna just see things happen in my life. I'm gonna take you guys through the process of just the different projects I'm gonna be doing. I ain't gonna share too much about those now, but y'all are really gonna be able to see that and see me as a mom with my kids, and see me with my friends, see me trying new things, doing new activities. Like, y'all are really gonna be able to take a look into MaHogany's world and what that looks like in this new era. But one thing for sure, baby, we going up. It's only gonna be greater from here, and I'm excited about it. And I thank y'all for y'all support. I thank y'all for y'all's love, because that's what y'all been showing me. Nothing but love and support, and I don't take that for granted by any means. I'm so grateful for it, and I am so blessed that you guys have just been showing up for me in this way. And so, look, your girl's doing good. She's doing good. Is it an easy journey? No, I wouldn't say that at all if I could be transparent. But is it something I'm going to get through? Absolutely. And is there better and greater on the other side? Absolutely. So cheers to a new era of MaHogany. Do a little cheers. I don't got no drinks or anything like that, but cheers in the spirit, okay? Because we just going up from here, and I love y'all so much. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join my Patreon if you're interested in knowing more details just about, like, you know, the affair, and then just also like the raw and uncut of how I am navigating through things. I share all that on there, all just the raw. Of course, I'm gonna give you all the raw too, but if you desire to know more, you know, because some people, like, they're cool with, like, hey, I just want to know, but then there's some people that's like, look, I want to know I want to know everything. I want to know how you get through it. I want to just, and some people may say, I just want to support you in your journey. Because I know that what you went through was not easy, and I know that the road ahead, you know, it's a journey, and so I just want to support you, you know, regardless of what you put on your Patreon. Some people just like, I just want to support you, because I know that what happened wasn't right, and I just want you to prosper in every way. I've had people that have said that, and so look, my Patreon is there, and I love you guys so much. My description box has all the information on how you can stay connected with me and things of that nature. But definitely follow me on Instagram at MaHoganyJ_, MaHogany's World on Facebook, my YouTube channel, of course, MaHogany's World, and my TikTok, all of that. Make sure you locked in with your girl everywhere. And this ain't a sad story. So like I said, that's why I wanted to do this video, because I wanted to just talk, you know, on my YouTube channel, on my platform, just say this one time, because one thing about it is I'm not a type of person that, you know, every video, you know, y'all, no. That's not who I am, and that's not how I roll. I wanted to do this video one time, let it be done, and now we focused on greater. How does that sound? So cheers to a new chapter. Cheers to a new era of MaHogany. I'm excited. Love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.